I think we're ready. So hopefully this is gonna work. Awesome. Yay, I think that we have audio now. Cool. All right. So now we have audio. Now we're gonna share. So let's go here and we'll do a window. We'll do this one.
Which one over here?
Okay, so we are now doing puzzles. Okay, time to solve 20 puzzles. Let's go. Okay, black to move. What's the move? White just played rook f6. So what's the move, Alex?
Rook to c1.
Good job, rook c1. Good job. Next, black to move again. White just played rook a5. Black to move.
Rook c1.
Very good. Rook c1 again. Okay, white to move.
Oh, rook takes rook.
Rook takes rook. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. Nice. Here. So it is black to move.
Oh. Could you give me a hint, but tell me the piece?
I can't give you a hint. You got to figure it out. Checks, captures,
I
threats.
found a check.
Okay, which one?
Bishop to... a point.
What square is that called?
Bishop e2.
Okay, bishop e2. That is check, but that's not checkmate, right? If you go bishop e2, the king will go here or here or here. So the king can escape. Okay, do you have any other checks?
Yeah.
You have bishop g2. Is that one good?
No.
No, they'll just take you, right? Okay. So bishop e2 and bishop g2, not great. Do you have any other checks?
Yeah.
What?
Rook a1.
Rook a1. Okay, if you play rook a1, where do they go?
Nowhere.
Nowhere with their king, so they have to give up their rooks, which you would take. Okay, next one.
White to move.
White to move. Yes.
Okay.
You have queen and bishop on the same line, so what does that call?
Pin. I forgot that.
Starts with a B.
I remember about when I'm for one half, I forgot. When I'm for two half, when I'm for one half, I know. When I'm for two half, I forgot.
It's called a battery.
Oh. Battery.
So, how do we use the battery to win the game?
If the pawn was back and the bishop was on the same line, that would be checkmate. And also queen f7 is also checkmate.
So queen f7 is winning, right?
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
That's the winning. That's checkmate, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, that's why you got green. Next one. Keep going.
Wait, green means checkmate?
Green means good. Green means good. Okay, go. White to move.
Now to knight f6.
That's check, but there's a problem with that move. Can't they take you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, it's a forward check.
Yes, but they can take you with the pawn or the queen. What
Which
else?
one's better taking with?
I think queen takes knight there would have been better.
No,
Better.
pawn takes.
No, I think queen takes because I think black, if they win material, actually wants to trade material and trade queens.
I know what's the winning move.
What's the winning move?
I'm gonna whisper.
Good job. It is
Queen
queen g7. Good job. Good. Keep going. Next.
Wait, so black move. I'm gonna whisper.
Go. That is a good move. That is a good move. But the problem is if you play rook f2, the king can play king g1, right? Because your queen is in the way. So that's the right square, but that's the wrong piece. Yes, queen f2 is correct. Okay, next.
Oh, but right square, but wrong piece.
Keep going. Come on, let's go. Next. Again.
Queen takes queen.
That's a good move, but there's something better.
Checks, captures, and threats.
Checks,
Checks.
captures, and threats. That's right.
Captures and threats.
Checks, captures, and threats. Let's keep going. Come on. We can do this.
Pawn takes knight.
Right. If you do pawn takes knight, they will take your queen. Hold on. Slow down. What else can this queen take?
Queen takes knight.
Queen takes knight. That's mate. Good. Next.
I thought the check.
Okay, so they're going here. So they're attacking your queen. So what should we look at? We should look at checks. So what move comes to mind?
I found a check.
Good. Which one?
Queen to. I found a good check. I'm gonna
Yes?
win. No, it's checkmate X.
Sure. What is it?
Queen F7.
Okay, so the king goes over. Now where's checkmate?
Queen to. We have to sacrifice our queen.
You are absolutely right. We do need to sacrifice our queen.
It's queen to F8.
Very good. Queen F8 is correct. And now?
Rook takes rook.
Good job. Next. Okay, this one's a little bit tough. I don't know if you'll find this one, but if you do, that's very impressive. If you do, I'll be very, very happy. This one's a little tough. Okay, what do you notice? What do you notice?
A pin.
Where,
Oh,
wait,
we
where is the pin? Please explain.
It's here. The queen attacks the pawn.
Okay, yeah, sure, that is a pin, but it's black's move.
Oh, I found the move.
If you play b6, you should always ask yourself the question, well, what did I let go control of? If we play b6, the problem is they'll play queen takes pawn, and after we move our king, they will take our queen. Right? The rook is attacking our queen. This is the major problem. So we can't just, like, attack their queen.
Could you find the move? Could you give me a hint, please?
Okay, sure. I'll give you the idea to think about. Look, what do you notice about this queen? What do you notice about the queen? Do you notice anything in particular?
Yeah,
What do you notice?
they're attacking it.
Okay, they're attacking it. Do you notice anything else about the queen? What else do you notice?
The queen is trapped.
Well, you could go here. You could go queen h5. You could go queen here. You could go queen here.
No, that's h4.
Sorry, queen h4. You're correct.
Queen
Yes.
h4 is better.
You could play any of those moves, but what else do you notice? Do you notice something else?
What?
Do you notice that these pieces are in a battery? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the rook's still showing the battery.
Yeah, but the rook kind of actually gets in the way of the queen and the bishop, right? For the queen and the bishop to work on this diagonal, the rook actually has to get out of the way. In fact, if the queen could like jump over the rook to get to that square, that's checkmate, right? If the queen could go to that square, that would be checkmate. But what's the problem? Our rook is in the way. So where should we move our rook out of the way? That way we can play queen takes pawn next.
I found the best move.
What's the best move?
Rook takes knight.
It is rook takes knight, right? Because that's the most forcing move. That is check, right? You give up a rook for a knight. I don't
No,
care.
we're sacrificing a knight.
We're sacrificing the rook for the knight.
Who played this?
I don't know which game this is from. Okay, this one.
Is this from Fisher?
I don't know if this is a Fisher game. We'll see. We'll look at a Fisher game later. Let's go. Keep going. Let's see if we can finish these other 8. That is check.
No, it's checkmate.
No, it's checkmate if they can't block, right? Well, they can block with the rook or the knight. But there is something better.
But if they block with a knight, we could take them.
Yeah, so blocking with the knight is bad. Actually, blocking with the knight would be best because it avoids pain. But actually, no, it doesn't. It's all bad for black. Okay, this is a bad puzzle, but there's just checkmate in one right now.
I don't find it. Bishop takes rook.
Wait, what?
That's easy.
That is check, but the king can move.
No, after bishop takes rook, then we have checkmate.
No, but then the king takes the bishop.
The king has to take the bishop.
Yes, but what else can you do? Where's checkmate right now?
Now?
Yes.
Wait, I can't find it. Could you help me with this one? Please.
What's your best piece?
Queen, king, rook,
Wait, slow down. Hold on. Slow down.
best,
What is the best piece in chess?
knight,
One more time. What is listen to the question.
queen.
It's the queen. So that's usually the piece that gives checkmate. So look at queen moves.
I found one that's red.
What? Look at other checks with the queen. You already looked at queen here. What else do you have? Yeah, did you look at queen takes rook?
Nope.
That's mate, right? Okay.
I didn't see queen takes rook.
Okay, where's checkmate here? Let's go.
One move.
Not immediate, but yeah, use all your pieces. So,
I will find it one move.
okay, what would you do? They took.
I'll take back.
Okay, we'll play queen takes pawn. Now,
That did say.
how should we attack
It
the
did
king?
say that.
How do we
It
attack
didn't
it?
give us a check yet.
Keep attacking the king. Use everybody. Which piece are you not using? Yes, rook f1. And it's done, right? We take the queen and we win. Good.
We're on number 12.
We are on number 12. Okay.
Wait, why it doesn't say 7 here?
That's the rating. It's the rating of the puzzle. It's 740. Okay, let's go.
Why 740?
We want to get it higher. The higher the rating, the harder the puzzle. Let's go. Okay, checkmate. Come on.
Is this one harder?
No, I don't think so. This is easy. You solved one like this earlier.
Today?
Yes. I think it was not that one.
Was it this one?
It was like this. Do you remember the answer to this one?
Yeah.
What was the answer?
Sacrifice our queen.
How?
Queen takes rook.
We played queen takes rook here?
Yeah. No. Queen takes pawn.
We took the pawn, right? And then after they moved, what did we do?
We took the rook. No. We moved up.
We moved queen f8 check,
Queen
right?
Check.
And then after they took, we took. Okay, isn't this the same pattern?
Yeah.
So what's the answer?
Wait. But wait. But it was queen. It was the pawn. There was a pawn there.
Okay, but this time there's no pawn, so what's the move? It doesn't matter that there's no pawn.
It was the same.
Yes, queen f7. The king goes to the corner. Now what do we do? Okay, and then we take, right? Okay, sit down. Back to sitting down. Okay. Rook takes. Good. Next.
Wait, it's 787. So is this one hard?
They get harder. Okay, keep going. Black to play. What should we do?
Rook to. Rook
No, don't eat that. That's bad.
rook to. Is it a rook move?
Well, okay, where would you go with the rook?
Rook to. D2.
Is that safe?
Nope.
Who'll get you?
Bishop.
Okay, so any other moves? Keep looking checks.
With the rook?
If the rook move doesn't work, do you have any other checks?
No. Yeah.
What?
I have a bad check.
Okay. Which one's better?
Knight C3.
3. Okay. Good. Next one.
Wait, we're on A39.
Look. Okay. Here, this pawn takes away this very important square for the king. So this one, I don't know if you'll figure this out, but if you do, that's good. But here, we actually have unstoppable checkmate if we put our rook on F1.
Rook F1 is checkmate.
Okay, where's check?
I found Rook F1 was checkmate.
All right, you figured this one out. Papa going to go to the bathroom. Figure this one out.
This one's too hard.
Wait, what? They'll take you.
I don't see that one.
Okay, slow down.
That was fast.
Yeah? Where? Good job. Queen H3 is correct. Okay, nice. This one.
Wait, why is it 9-10?
Because it's getting harder. Okay, now you figured this one out. This one's 2 moves long. You think, and you tell me the move when I come back. I'll make the answer. Okay, focus. I'll leave this here for now. Okay. I'll be back.
I get to be. Wait, tapes. What does it? I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what's the move.
Okay, you don't know what's the move. All right, so this one is a little bit harder because this is called removing the defender. Do you remember remove the defender?
No.
Okay, so here, look at the board. I can talk. You look there. Don't blame. Look there. I'm getting water, but I can still talk. Put that back. Okay. Removing the defender is basically like here. Look at the position, Alex. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Focus on the board. Okay. Do you notice how the knight on F3 defends the bishop on D4?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you play bishop takes bishop on D4, what will they do? They'll take back, right?
Yeah.
If you play bishop takes bishop on D4, the knight will take you back, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
So what if we get rid of the knight first? Is there a way to get rid of the knight first that is
Bishop
defending the
takes-
bishop?
I found a bad move, but I still don't play.
Why is that a bad move?
They will take back what's the pawn out of the king.
Yes, but why is that bad? That's the piece that defends this bishop. So when you take, they have to take back, right? Because if you take this knight, if they take this bishop, you will take queen. After you play bishop takes knight, if they take with the queen or the pawn, there is no knight defending this bishop, and now we take. Does that make sense? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That is called removing the defender
Yes.
or removing the guard. So
I was thinking I saw that move.
good. Next one.
I saw it was take.
Okay, this one is interesting because it looks impossible to play this move. But this move is actually
What's the
just checkmate. Well, what move is checkmate? It doesn't look possible, but this move is possible because do you notice how this is a pin? Do you see the pin? So because it's pinned, can this knight move?
Nope.
No, so it may look like the knight is defending a couple of squares, but it is not. Queen where? B3? Here.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on. What's wrong with that move? There's something very...
The pawn will take.
Okay, so where else can the queen go to attack the king? No, use... tell me the letter. Okay, tell me...
Queen to B2.
Okay,
B2.
queen B2. Now, can they take?
Nope.
Where? Okay, why can't they take with the knight?
It's a pin.
It's pinned, right? And the king can't go anywhere. Good. Next one. Checkmate in 3.
3 moves.
3 moves. Let's go. Next one. Come on.
Let's see. So check first.
Check's first. So what move is check?
Queen F2.
Queen F2. Okay, so the king will go over to H1.
Yep.
Next what? Keep going.
Queen to G F.
Okay, so you have 3 choices, right? Which one's safe? E1, correct. Because what's the problem with Queen F1?
They could take.
Their queen takes, right? Now when you go here, they go Queen F1, we just take their queen and it's mate. Okay, this one. The king is on the edge of the board. So, can we checkmate the king?
Yeah.
How?
Pawn takes bishop.
That is check, but that is not checkmate. Is there any other way to take the bishop?
One day took me with the pawn.
Okay, looking at the board, focus. Is there any other way to take the bishop?
Yeah, queen takes bishop.
Yes, and can they go anywhere with the king after that?
Nope.
So that is
Checkmate.
good job. Okay, good. Nice. We did 20. Next one. Next, let's play. Okay, so we're playing a bot. Okay, let's play a bot. Which one are we playing? Who are we playing?
Not him.
How about him?
Did we beat him?
Him? We didn't play him.
No, I want to play him.
Okay, let's play this first.
No, I want to play. Don't play him.
Okay, this is a good player. So 1700. Okay, let's see.
Could we beat her?
Yes. Okay, so here. White to play. What do we play? We're going to play.
No, D4.
You want to play D4?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Not my preferred opening, but sure. Okay, so this is called the Dutch.
Wait, what the? Wait. If they play, if they play pawn to G, pawn G5, is that a Sicilian?
No, this is called the Dutch. E4, C5 is the Sicilian. That would have been this is the Sicilian.
No.
Okay, let's go back. So the Dutch. Now there are many moves to play against the Dutch. There's many openings that you can play against the Dutch. I really like playing this one, which is E4. This is called the Staunton Gambit. So black takes this pawn, and now we play knight C3, trying to get this pawn back. So black usually plays knight F6, and now we play bishop G5. And the best move by black is actually, oh, this is a mistake. So this is a mistake. They played the mistake. Because now what we're going to do is we will take this knight, and when they take back, we have the move queen H5 check, which uses the fact that their king is weak on the diagonal. So we will take, they will take. So in the opening, we don't want to push the F pawn too early. If you push the F pawn too early, right, this diagonal can become quite weak. Usually, do we want to move our queen out?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
No, we usually don't want to move our queen out, right? But when they play F6, this queen check can become a little bit annoying. And also, F6 weakens this diagonal. So here, let's play queen H5 check, and then we will take this pawn. After.
No, but they blocked.
So they may take our queen, that's fine, but now we take. So now we are hitting this pawn here on C7.
Wait, well,
Okay, so here black made a mistake because if they played bishop here, we could take this one and take this. Now here, I think we can simply take on c7 and win the rook. That's one way. If we want to play it slower, we can take this pawn and then take here. But I see no reason to play positionally. I think we should just take this pawn and take the rook. Okay, so we are winning by a rook. Okay, so now they're threatening to win our rook as well, right?
But we don't let them.
We don't let them, so let's castle. Now by playing castles, not only did we defend this pawn, but we're also threatening the knight. Okay, so the knight got out of the way.
But I'm not.
Now what should we do? Now what should we... Okay, so our knight is trapped. Yeah, but what should we do? What move should we do now?
But
What's a good move here? There's actually a really good move in my opinion. I think we have a very strong move as white. Where?
Rook to d8. Rook d8.
Think about that move for a second. Why is that a mistake? With what?
No.
The knight. Okay, so what's a better move? Yeah, rook d8 doesn't work. Bishop where? Good. Why there? That is the best.
That's a pin.
That's a pin, right? Why is that pin important? Why is it important that the knight is pinned?
A piece couldn't move.
So which piece of ours is not able to get out?
Knight.
Right. And when this knight gets pinned, right, isn't this knight controlling the c7 square?
No.
So when we play bishop c4, is this knight still controlling c7?
No.
So after we play bishop c4, if they let us, the next turn we will go here because they cannot take us. Okay, so now can we go here? Are they still in the pin?
No.
No. Now I think is the time we take the knight because now when we take the knight and they take, we have time to escape with this knight and hit this bishop.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bishop took this pawn. That's okay. We don't care about that pawn. We cared about the fact that our knight is now alive. Okay, we need to finish development.
Before our knight was dead, right?
Yeah, we need to finish our development. But first, I think we can be really active with this rook and throw in this check and attack the king.
How is throwing a check?
Well, we just attacked the king. Right now, these black pieces aren't very good, but we still haven't finished development of our pieces, right? We still need to develop our knight, our rook, and our bishop. So let's go ahead and do that, right?
Wait, who?
Let's play knight to e2, right? Let's just finish development.
Who are we playing?
Some guy. Okay, so they developed
Who
the
are
bishop.
we playing?
Isla.
Does she know how to play?
Yeah, she knows how to play, but here she's in trouble. Okay, so here, the bishop is attacking her pawn.
In trouble?
She's in trouble. Now, just because we're in danger doesn't mean we have to deal with a pawn. The important thing is, if we're in danger, maybe we can create counter danger against something important of theirs. But that's is our rook going to be happy here? Is this a happy square for our rook? We could do that. That's a happy square for a rook. But first, I think we go knight here because we target this bishop. If they take our pawn, well, thank you for this bishop.
Italy is in
They could give a check. Okay, we'll slide over. No problem. Now let's bring this knight back into the game. So let's bring this knight here. I just want to continue bringing my pieces to the game and bring this knight towards the center.
But now we can play rook here.
Now we can play rook here, and that will attack this bishop again. Okay, so the
now
bishop...
move out the knight from away to here to now. So after she plays a move, then we just play here. They take, we take.
But they don't have to take us. So now we need to find out what's the best square that we want to be, right? Okay, the important thing in this position, I think, is that this king is really weak. So I want to break up these pawns somehow. Somehow, if I can break up the pawns, that would be nice. So let's play here. Let's just try to break up this pawn structure. Okay, so that pawn took us. Fine. Fine.
We don't have to.
Now let's go rook here and target this pawn. Okay? So they went there. Fine. Let's take it. Okay, king g5. Fine. But now I think we go check. This king is running out of squares. Okay, king there. This
Take
king
a
is
pawn.
this king is going on a journey. This king is going on a journey. Okay, so let's see. Where should we move here? Let's go here and target the pawn. h5 makes sense. Let's go here and target the bishop. So they have to defend. Let's go here and target the king. So they have to come forward.
Check.
So let's take this bishop.
Who is winning?
We are. Okay, so now, basically, I just have to checkmate the king. So I want to go here and threaten this checkmate. Okay, that's fine. So the king came over.
How we check?
Now, if I go here, then I am threatening rook d1 checkmate. Now I can take this rook.
But to play rook d1.
No, now if I play rook d1, they will take my rook.
Oh man.
So I'll go rook d2. Now I'm going to bring my king over to d1 to protect this square. And then this is checkmate the next turn. Okay, that was it. That was the game. Good job. Okay, now it's time to go to the regular board and study. Let's go. Okay. Now,
Nice playing.
no, not on that one. Not that board. Okay. Good job today. Good job. Nice job, Alex. You did good. Okay. All right. Next. Let's end.
Are we going to the real board?
Yes, we're going to the